I really thought just for better lighting, you just had like the whitest guys known to man on your screen.
He
And then,
does.
I do.
Yeah, like how,
actually.
but he literally. What do you think we are? Like,
Yeah.
what are you,
Well,
what
I mean,
are
there's
you
like Benedict
talking
Cumberbatch.
about? I like how Butt and I
like
like both went to the exact same place as soon as you started saying it. It was like, what like, have you seen us? Have you seen you? Like, what do you think we are? This is No More Mutants. It's a game show. It's about Marvel Snap. You probably know what it is. You've watched them all already, I hope. We are the No More Mutants crew, who probably need a better nickname, but I'm joined as always by Butt and HuskyPuppies. The rules of the game are simple. Someone names a card in Marvel Snap, the category that card belongs to, and then no one is able to say anything in that category anymore. As always, I am going to start things off, and I am going to start things off with Polaris, and I am going to say no more cards where the first letter of their name is exactly 2 digits of the alphabet from the last letter of their name.
Okay. Husky doesn't know the alphabet, so
Husky,
so not 2 digits, 2 spaces.
Okay.
Digits. You understood what I meant, man.
Digits are not space. Digits like a 2-digit number.
PQRS. Polaris. PQRS. QR. That's the 2 digits.
Okay.
Does it roll over?
2 in between.
So like, is Awesome Andy 2? Because is A 2 away from Y?
3.
No, it does not roll over.
So if you count,
I said 2 digits
1, 2,
in
3.
between, but yes, if you want to count 1, 2, 3, that is fine with me as well.
All right, I hate you.
I thought of that and I was like, this is evil. This is great. I can't wait.
I'm not gonna hope
2 digits
I'm
away.
just gonna hope I'm
Yeah,
not
so
gonna get
2
hit by
digits
that.
in between. So Polaris, and literally, she is the only one I thought of. I have no idea if any other cards even meet this criteria.
I'm sure they do.
Have fun.
I'm not
also,
I'm trying to think of one that does meet it. It's like, what starts with an A and ends with a D? Something, probably. No. Moment of silence over. I will do Awesome Andy, and I will say no more cards who have names that might have been in your middle school class.
Ooh, I love it. Yeah.
Okay, so it has to be real name, not nickname.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like the juvenile quality of the name is like what he's getting at here.
Yeah.
Like not just the name Andy, but like it's Awesome Andy, the middle schooler, you know? Like I think that's what he's driving at.
I'm trying to think of another one of those.
I mean, it could just be even just the Andy in it, too.
Yeah, all right.
I think Mockingbird would fit under that, maybe? Maybe that's too big of a word.
My middle school nickname was Turkey.
Okay.
Go on.
That's real.
I believe you. Like, you are very reminiscent of a turkey. I buy that instinctively.
That's not why. But
nominative determinism. It worked out.
Why do you think I'm like a turkey? What part of me reminds you of a turkey, KM?
Your voice has the cadence of like a gobble gobble.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like that?
Yeah. Like, you just, you like, that? Yes?
Yeah.
I think I'm right about this. Like, I feel
fair enough. Alrighty. I'm going to show my nerddom here, and I will say Iron Man. No more cards who would obviously be an intelligence-based class in Dungeons & Dragons. For those of you who don't know what that means no more artificers or wizards. They have to be very obviously, if we translated them to D&D, an artificer or a wizard.
Are you... Okay, I'm about to go nerd for nerd with you here. Are you telling me rogues aren't an int-based class?
They are not. They're the stat you need to multi-class out of them is not intelligence.
Oh, okay. That's how you're defining it. Not like abilities scale with or anything like that.
Oh boy.
Because rogues have int scaling.
Some of their subclasses do, but it's not a main class feature.
Okay. All right. You know, I realized I didn't clarify my own rule. Like
the ABC
thing, because like, what do you do with things that have multiple names? Like, would we have to look at both
First and
iron
last
and
letter.
man?
Last letter.
Yeah.
I and N.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Then I am going to say Fin Fang Foom, which I don't think is middle schoolish, even though it is the kind of gibberish like a toddler could say.
Yeah.
I think it's a little different. I will say Fin Fang Foom. No more triple.
Cards with 3 words in their name.
Yes, that.
Husky, do you think? I mean, I don't know anything about D&D classes. Do you think a dragon would
Absolutely
count?
not. Under
Okay.
no
Dragons do
circumstance.
usually have high intelligence. It would, if we're translating into D&D, it would just be a dragon.
A green dragon, first of all, it's no white dragon where they're the lowest
Okay,
intelligence.
just because he is green doesn't mean he would be a green dragon in Dungeons and Dragons.
If anything, he would actually be a white dragon in Dungeons and Dragons in the sense that he's
Is
mostly.
he that stupid?
Yeah, he's like a hunter kind of guy, right? Like he's like not like a mindless dragon. He has consciousness, but he's not like an incredibly smart dragon. He's a white dragon in that analogy.
Yeah, he's not a wizard. He's not an artificer.
Okay.
He's a dragon.
All right. I will do Fenris Wolf. No more animals.
I like your strategy of like
Same
yeah,
letter.
doing like totally ignoring the letter rule, but making sure it's the same letter.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's sick.
Clever. That's okay. You said no more okay. I will go with how about Captain America? I think that's fine. I will say no more of the founding Avengers.
Okay.
Who
Is
the
it
shit?
similar to
Like, do you
MCU?
mean in the MCU or do you mean in the comics?
I'm gonna say MCU just to make it easy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. See, I thought about Magneto, but I actually think that is kind of a middle school, 5th grade, like, I'm Magneto, and like you throw a magnet at your friend. I feel like that's
it's more. I'm going more for like the Andys and the Jeffs than.
sure. Okay, so you're looking more
I'm
like
gonna say
humanoid names
Magneto's
rather than
fine.
Yeah.
juvenility. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Then
but maybe not like Agatha, because you probably.
yeah,
wouldn't have
that's an
gone-
old lady name. I'm with you. Yeah.
I mean, old ladies were once young.
But
you
we're
know,
not when you were young.
I mean, yeah.
you got a point.
I said
I'm
you're
not an old
middle
lady.
school.
Oh, my middle school class specifically? Okay.
I can't think of any reason why Magneto wouldn't work.
Okay.
So I'm going to say Magneto. No more headgear.
Headgear. Okay.
Okay. Weird rule for Magneto. But okay.
Got an
that's-
iconic helmet. What did you want me to say?
All
I
right.
mean, he does, but like, I think of like 2 other things before I think of the helmet.
What are
Maybe
those 2
3.
things?
I mean, like Holocaust survivor,
Incredible.
magnetism, and you know, it's
We should have a new
Like, those
show
are
where
the
we
2
just play
things.
word association with Husky and just see
Yeah,
what his
like-
brain is doing. Like, I
those,
just-
those are the 2 things I think about. It's like, oh yeah, those are the 2 things, and it's like Cam goes helmet, and I'm like, I guess he has.
what do you
one of
think
those,
I was?
yeah.
Well, okay, but let's dive into that for a second. No more Holocaust survivors.
Okay. That's a
First
pretty
of
good
all,
rule.
I'm not going to say that. Second of all, nobody
Red
else
Skull
falls
count?
into that category among the
Red
people in
Skull
Marvel
count? I mean,
Snap.
he survived it.
Third,
he was-
then
Okay. This
no
is
more-
getting
no
dangerous
more
here.
magnet powers. I've already
There you
said
go.
Polaris.
Oh, there's
What are
Polaris.
you talking about?
Zorn. There's Zorn.
That is Magneto, and his
Magneto.
actual power is not magnetism
Not.
when he is not
They
Magneto.
retconned that.
Yes, and his power isn't magnetism when they retconned it. It's a star.
that?
His brain is a star. That's what his power is. He is a.
I
he's
mean, he
the-
can move magnets around and all, and metal and stuff.
He is a black hole. Yes, a black hole can move magnets. A lot of things can move magnets. I could pick
I mean,
up a
Jean
magnet
Grey
and
can
put it
move
somewhere
magnets.
else.
You
That's
have
not magnet powers.
Oh, that's so cool, Cam.
Unbelievable.
Okay, I'm going to move on from Husky getting canceled
Yep.
to the one per episode.
Yep.
And I'm going to say M'Baku, and I'm going to say no more cards affected by Stardust.
Okay. You're weird for that, but like, okay.
For that, okay.
I mean, like, I respect wanting to play M'Baku.
Why is he weird for
okay.
that? Like,
You think of it when you think of Stardust affecting cards, you go with M'Baku?
no, he started with M'Baku. And he was like, I need a category for M'Baku.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys think of the rule. See, I think of like you guys think of a card and then a rule that applies.
No.
to it.
I don't think that's
of a
what he was
rule.
doing. I don't think he does that in every case. I think he just was like, it's time for me to mention M'Baku. Husky got
Okay.
canceled. I'm mentioning M'Baku. We're all hitting.
Yeah.
We're playing the hits. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. It's, make sure to mention like Draymond Green or a sports ball reference I won't get, and then
Shout out
get
Beef
the
Stew.
What? That's
Player
that's
nicknamed
okay.
Beef Stew, who punched a player who is famous for beating his wife today.
Not gonna
I want
worry
to see
about
what Husky's word association is with this.
Hey, isn't there's a guy in like football who beats his wife, right? Was it Ray Rice? Is that it? Am I right? Did I get the right? Do I know my football?
I'm
little
just
bit
gonna
of a
rewind
throwback.
to "There's a guy in football."
That-
You are correct. Ray Rice socked his wife in an elevator 13 years ago.
Okay.
I want to say something like that.
I mean, it takes like 13 years, and then I know.
Yeah. Okay. And that's
Does
just
that
like a
work?
very odd piece of knowledge. He's also not in the NFL anymore because it was forever ago. But yeah, go ahead.
Not because okay, all right.
No, actually, they're very lenient on that.
Okay.
I'm not joking. That's not like a bit.
I
They're pretty
figured
lenient on it.
It's still
Yeah.
concerning. But you know, this isn't the NFL. Okay, I will go with. How about? I don't know if that would be okay. Silver Sable. I think she'd be fine. Yeah, I think Silver Sable would be fine. No more cards that she doesn't have a helmet. Okay, good. No more cards that can gain power by themselves.
You know, now that I think about it, I think M'Baku has headgear. I think
I
we
don't
might have
think he
beefed
does.
I
it.
don't think he does he?
Yeah.
He
I
doesn't
don't
have like
think he does.
Maybe not on his base
Not in
art.
his-
I'm thinking might be
Yeah,
thinking about the
I think we
luchador
go-
art. That's probably not. Yeah, it's probably not fair.
Yeah, the luchador,
Luchador
already
art does have headgear.
That's very
Pretty sure.
Specific.
Yeah,
it's like
That's very specific.
it is.
yeah.
It is.
If we're going by alt art here, I think we're all.
Yeah, I think probably every character in Marvel Snap has
Yeah.
headgear at that point.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was your rule?
No more cards that can gain power by
Oh,
themselves.
that's right, by themselves.
You know, this really kills the rule I was gonna go for, which I was gonna do
Good.
Star-Lord, Master of the Sun, and then like no more cards Reddit thinks is better than they are, but I don't have
That's all
access
the
to that
cards.
anymore. No, I think they also think there are cards that are worse than they are. You know, like
I mean, listen. If we're going by Reddit opinion, you're gonna find everything there. Also, you can
I
make
think
the
that's why
argument
it's
that
important to
Star-Lord
clarify
doesn't
that it's a
gain power by
vibe.
himself.
I thought about making
Yeah.
that argument, but I don't think I can make
It's
that argument with a
weird.
straight face. It's like saying Fin Fang Foom doesn't gain power with himself because if there's nothing there, he won't do it. I don't
it's
think
like
it's,
oh,
because like
I
Silver
could-
Sable
I-
wouldn't even count for that, right? She gains power by herself, not if there's a skill on top. Oh,
Yeah, or
your
no
own
card
rule.
attack.
Or no
It's-
card.
You can't do that
Yeah.
shit. You can't do this shit.
It's like
Um,
oh, we'll good faith it.
Yeah.
It's I feel gross making a good faith rule, but we'll do it.
Sure. So I'm gonna say. Here's the thing. I feel like Professor X is pretty famous for being bald, but Cerebro is his headgear. I'm not really sure how to parse that.
I would
feel like
say
he
it's
does
fine
it
because
in his
Cerebro
base
is a
art.
different card. It's like those are two separate things in Snap.
I also
I
had
feel
to
like
double
he
check.
doesn't in his base art.
He doesn't in his base art. I know that.
I would say it's okay.
I will say
could be lying.
I bet you could be. I will say Professor X. No more cards where one of their names is less than 3 characters.
Like one of parts of the word.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah.
or 3 characters or less, I'll say. So that'll hit like Rocket and Groot,
Oh. Ew. Okay. So the "and" is part of their name.
Well, in that case, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Does that mess up? I don't think that messes up my card, and maybe I should pick a new one because I'm like 90% sure it doesn't, but there's 10% that it does mess it up. I'm just gonna say it. Mr. Fantastic is the full word, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
It is, actually. I know this because on Marvel Snap Zone, if you search anything other than MISTER, it will not give you the card Mr. Fantastic.
Okay,
It
perfect.
is a huge pain in the ass.
Okay. I am gonna do Mr. Fantastic, no more misters. Because there are a lot of misters.
Cards with misters in their name, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like not no more men.
Yeah, it's okay. Yes. However, I wanted to clarify before I get got by a rule thinking I'm smart. Okay. I can work around that.
Because I can think of at least 3 other misters.
How many of them are also Mr. Fantastic, though?
1.
2.
1.
2, actually.
Zombie Mr. Fantastic. Hey, okay. How about this? Leader. No more cards. I'll say whose primary color is green. They do
Sam,
not
I have a
to be
question.
green. No, it is not the leader.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
That I thought of it too, but the comments have corrected me enough on this. It is
Yeah,
the Vision,
yeah.
not.
Has
the
this
leader.
come up with the leader?
Yeah.
before?
It came up in episode 1, and then I think another time as well, where the
Yeah,
comments were
I just
genuinely not
wanted to
sure.
bait out you guys.
They were
to-
not sure
to,
if I was
do the
gaslighting
challenge.
about the leader or if I actually meant it. And I would like everyone to know I meant it both times. I thought that was what his name was. I was
so did
not.
I.
Yeah, I was pretty sure. I don't know.
What was your actual? Also, does he not wear headgear? Does he not?
No,
have,
he
a
like
crown on him?
famously has a giant uncovered head that's like veiny and
Yeah.
bulbous.
I think in some arts he does, but you might be thinking of like MODOK.
Much like
Maybe.
all of us.
What
Very
was your
forehead
role,
centric.
You have
here.
headgear.
I do.
You guys have helmet.
Yeah,
you
have
guys have.
headphones. I was saying we had
I
giant
have-
bulbous foreheads.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the rule?
No more characters whose primary color is green.
Okay.
Electra.
Hmm?
No more cards that destroy other cards.
Okay, are you saying can destroy or do destroy?
Where the purpose of you putting them in the deck is to destroy another card.
So not a Nihilus.
I will say not
Black
a
would
nihilist.
still be-
Like that is not
He's green, so
you
it
did
doesn't
primary color. I'm gonna say primary function.
Gotcha. Yeah, that is an important clarification. Yeah, clarification.
Does Electra not have headgear? Doesn't she have a?
She has a mask, doesn't she?
A mask isn't
Yeah.
headgear. That's face gear.
I would say that's something.
I would say it's
It's
headgear.
I
sometimes
would
she
say
has
it's headgear.
like all I know is on her base art, her hair is out, her head is out. She has like a little like Ninja Turtles ass mask on. Actually, in her base art, I don't think she's wearing any of that shit.
Is that not headgear? I would count that as headgear.
Do you guys want to
That's-
challenge?
that's-
I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. We'll look at Electra's
I will
base art.
challenge.
Sure.
I'll
Yeah,
challenge.
all right.
I'll challenge.
Look at Electra's
Yeah.
base art real quick.
Yeah, because I know she has variants where her whole head is covered, but we'll go with base art.
Electra. I never know how to spell Electra.
With a K.
It's with a K, right?
Yeah, you can get there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
man, that is definitely some headgear.
Yeah, that is for sure some headgear.
That is absolutely some headgear. I just remembered her glorious mane, and I was like, surely she's not wearing any headgear. That
Yeah,
is
that-
some
yeah,
headgear.
yeah, there
That's
you go.
headgear.
That is headgear.
Yup.
Okay, so no more destroy rule then.
Yep. We have destroyed the no more destroy rule.
Okay. All right. What's a good rule? I don't think this breaks any rules. I'm gonna say Okoye, and I'm gonna say no more cards that have more vowels than consonants.
Okay. Sure. That's very annoying.
Good.
I'll say. How about Venom? No more symbiotes.
Definitely good on the alphabet.
If you're like fully covered by something,
No, that's not headgear.
I don't think that's headgear.
Venom. He's a person.
I'm not going to challenge him on headgear because I don't think. And you said no more symbiotes?
No more symbiotes.
Okay, the vowel rule is kind of messing with me.
I thought you were just counting the stuff in Venom. It's like, okay, we got V, we got E.
No,
see, not everyone is you, man.
Listen, spelling is hard, okay? There's a reason I'm a Twitch streamer, not a Twitch chatter, okay?
Could you elaborate on that?
Well, too many people made fun of me for my misspelling, so I started streaming. I can just yell at people for their misspellings.
I get it now.
And as long as I don't type anything, I'm good.
Right. I understand. Your brain just works like a step ahead of me.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Bud is like in the tank right now. I've never seen him so focused.
This
is crazy.
I heard myself with these vowel. I have to think. Okay, I have to go through the alphabet. I have to do the three-letter alphabet,
just
and then I have to do the vowel.
For the love of God, just don't. Just like
yes.
So
I'm not like gentleman's rule. I'm not gonna think of that.
And then I have to think, do they have headgear? I'm gonna say Prodigy. I don't think he breaks any of the only 3 rules I'm thinking about because I can't think of any more. And the rule I'm gonna say. Well, we'll find out.
Good luck, buddy.
The rule I'm gonna say, I'm not letting Husky gaslight me. The rule I'm gonna say is
I'm just trying to think of
no more cards that can change the text, that like the effects on the text on the card can change.
It's crazy how locked in you were for all of that, except saying the rule.
Well, I was thinking of the card, and then I had to think of a rule after that.
It would be. I'm gonna say it's probably okay.
Yeah, I don't know the int-based Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Yeah,
so that's.
I think Prodigy is incredibly int-based.
He's int-based, but he's like, would we make him
an artificer?
Yeah, it's
like
okay.
Yeah, I think I would.
He's an artificer.
I think it's what are we talking about?
I don't know anything about that.
He's not actually like a I don't know. Here's the sort of dilemma.
Guys, if that's the case, you should have called me on leader. Like, my God, that guy's int-based.
I guess
I don't know anything about. I don't know.
I didn't think he was like wizard.
I don't know.
I think that like if you are, I think he's very clearly either one of those things. Yes. Leader, actually, he's smart, but he's actually a sorcerer. If that makes any sense. Like,
I was really hoping Butt would go like Doctor Strange because he's the sorcerer.
Actually, no. Leader is an artificer. You're right. Leader's an artificer, and Prodigy. Like, if you had to put him in any of these classes, and I think that's kind of what we're doing. That dude's an artificer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't know. Okay. I wouldn't know.
Well, I think what could have tipped you off is the fact that everything he does is math related.
But I don't know anything about Prodigy in lore, and I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons.
I'll give you the lowdown, and then you guys tell me if you think I'm right about this. I don't want to just like.
I believe you. I'm not challenging the challenge.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, well,
it's important though. It's for competitive integrity. That really matters here.
I can challenge for you. I will go against myself and be actually honest. I know.
Prodigy is a mutant with the power to copy other mutants. He is incredibly intelligent. I do not believe that he has spent a lot of time specifically building things, but I would argue some kind of artificer or wizard would be how you would port him into D&D.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not challenging anything, so.
The only other one I could maybe go off is like Arcane Trickster Rogue, but that is a rogue with the subclass of basically a wizard. Just because it's like, oh, if you're copying other people, you steal their spells.
That is. I think if you want to like that is a good Prodigy export if you want to do it.
Yeah, that's one where it's like, I can't remember my exact wording. That's not an int-based class, but that is an int-based. I would be willing to keep going in this game if you want to.
It's your call, Husky. It's your rule.
I'll let you keep going. I'm that confident. If I can win 2 times in one episode, I'll take it. All right. Okay, so Prodigy, what was your rule?
What was my rule?
I think it was no more cards that like can change.
Yeah, they have the
box
text
or something.
changed. Yeah, the text box changed.
Okay.
I.e. more for, basically anything that breaks Zombie Galacti.
Why would that break Zombie Galacti?
That's any card with the text box change breaks Zombie Galacti. It doesn't show the. Yeah, like Nico. Nico's on.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, Prodigy too. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea about that. Right. Okay. Sure. Why not? How about what about Killmonger? I don't think he breaks any rules. He does. He has something on his head, but I wouldn't call it headgear. That's like a full body suit.
What the fuck are you talking about? With all due respect, before you do this, it is a mask attached to, like, have you watched the movies? He puts a mask on. It's a helmet.
Not
I thought it was like the full, you collect that thing and then it go whoosh and everything.
You know what? Actually, Cam's right. I'm pretty sure.
I know.
Okay. Are you gonna use it? I kind of want to pull the card up real quick. If you're not gonna use it, just to see.
I mean, I know he has his face covered.
All right, I won't do it.
It's like, I'm not arguing he doesn't have his face covered, but that's like, it's like if something covers your entire body, I wouldn't call it headgear. You know?
Okay, so if I'm wearing clothes and I'm wearing a hoodie and
if you're
sweats,
wearing you ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah, if I'm wearing a morph suit, okay.
Yeah.
But what happens if I'm wearing a hoodie and sweats and they match, and I tuck the hoodie into the sweats?
I mean, those are two separate. You're still not wearing headgear.
What if I sew them together?
Okay, those are two separate things.
I just like what if I am wearing a football uniform and then I put my helmet on?
Okay, then the helmet is headgear.
That's what Killmonger's doing.
Those are two separate things.
I realized the analogy was bad and I jumped off the ship.
Yeah.
He's wearing a helmet, man. Come on.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was just
it's not a symbiote like Venom. He's not wearing.
I know it's not, but okay, sure. Does Morph break any rules? No, his tech box change. That's rough. I don't think Sauron would count as a. Does Sauron count as an animal? He's a guy.
You chalk it up to birth defect. That's a human
werewolf?
being.
Would werewolf count as an animal?
Wolf in the name, I would say it probably does.
I think wolf.
I mean, a werewolf is not an animal. Like, if we're going by D&D, that's not a beast.
Yeah, but D&D also says an owlbear isn't, and that's definitely an animal.
That is bullshit. That's true.
So...
you got me there. Okay. What about Erisham? All right. I think Erisham doesn't break. Does he have headgear? I don't think he does.
I honestly don't know if that's just what he looks like or not.
I think that's just what he looks like.
I have no idea.
He doesn't have headgear.
I think he does. I mean, I don't know what he looks like, but that looks like headgear to me. I don't know.
I mean, it might just be what his body is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is weird. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's There's just a lot of little rules. There's no big
It's
ones.
hard because bandanas are like headgear, and I'm like, so many characters.
Yeah,
I'm like,
tell
do
me
they
about
wear
it.
a
Doesn't
bandana?
it suck
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
bandanas
or
are
they have, like, a little
headgear?
thing.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah, skill issue. Let's see. Okay. There. Like Spider-Man wouldn't have headgear. He has a mask. No, that's a separate part.
That's a
separate part.
mask.
That's a separate part. Yeah, that's rough. I suddenly went to Batman, and I don't know why.
Yeah, famous non-headgear wearer Batman.
Well, I was gonna say he's also not in Marvel.
Yeah, that's
or
not even
Snap.
the main problem here.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, I can do this. How about omniversal presence? That is not a person, that is an action. As such, it cannot be a D&D class. That would be a spell. And I will say no more skills.
I'm sure it breaks a rule, but I have no idea what rule it breaks.
I actually don't know that it does. I was kind of waiting for you to argue that no more cards where their text change applies to an OTA card.
No.
I was waiting on that.
Cruel.
I thought that would be like a
That's
sick one.
cruel.
I was sitting there like, that's good shit right there. That's a good landmine.
That's okay.
Husky,
That's
if he pulled that on you and I didn't just suggest it, you'd be like, all right, I got to give it up for that, I feel like.
No, I would be like, that's bullshit. If we're going by good faith, this rule, if I'm breaking my moral code to go by good faith, we can't do that.
I guess I have to give it to you. I can't think of a rule it breaks.
Hooray.
All right. No more skills was your rule, correct?
Correct.
Forge wears a headband.
Does he?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a red headband.
Yep.
Like I can visualize
In that case, he would also be an artificer.
He definitely would be, yeah.
Gee, I don't know the art. I'm so not gonna even.
Well,
pay
his
attention
name
to-
is Forge. So just does he build machines? Artificer.
Okay. Okay. What about? I don't think this guy wears a bandana. I'm gonna say quick. Wait, alphabet.
Q
Wait.
and R right next to each other, you're good.
I'm not passing up omniversal.
Oh.
I need to spell it out.
O and
I thought of that
E?
one. But I think we're
Oh my god, you need to check the vowels?
Yeah, I need to check them out.
Can I call it like time, judge?
I'm gonna challenge it.
I was worried
Not
about that.
No, you don't have to.
count,
You can check the vowels. You can take your time. You legitimately
No,
can.
don't make him take his time.
You're allowed to do that. That's how the game works.
The content.
I'm
Don't make him. Don't give him time.
No.
No,
I
10
think
seconds
it would
to
be a miscarriage of justice for you to not check the vowels. You're allowed to do that.
But
I'm
just
having a
I'm
miscarriage.
challenging it so I
Dad,
can
don't
Google
shame
it
her
and
for
have
that.
it in front of me, and then not have to do it out in my head. This is pure laziness
So
challenge.
you're challenging him because you don't want to spell out the word omniversal presence.
And
I
count.
respect
Yeah.
that.
Incredible. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Omniversal. I'm just typing it. I'm not even gonna look it up.
You're going to lose it on presence, I think.
I
think so.
think I lose it on omniversal actually.
Damn.
Do you? Yeah. There's a lot
Yeah.
of nonsense.
I definitely lose it. Okay.
Woo! Nice.
Okay, I think Quicksilver has one more. Yeah. Okay. Let me close this tab. Okay.
So you can get
I'm
the
gonna
lighting
do-
back to working again.
Yeah. I just typed omniversal presence into Google just so I could count letters. I did waste the challenge on that, so I have 2 remaining. I'm gonna stick with Quicksilver, and I'm gonna say no more cards whose power is twice the cost. Let's throw some math in there.
Okay. Weird. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's probably fine. I will go with Demon. No more uncollectible cards. I want to win this week if you haven't known already. I'm pulling out all the stops.
Demon.
I'm not pulling out all the stops. If I wanted to do that, I would have just like zoned in on the D&D thing and just screwed you over with lack of knowledge. But I want to see you suffer.
I mean, that seems definitely no headgear.
Yes.
I feel like it's my job to just say something stupid at this point, and so I'm going to ask a question. Are horns headgear?
No!
I
Are
would say
ears
probably
headgear?
Okay.
What?
All right, I will give it to you.
Is hair headgear?
Depending on where you got it.
Wait.
Go to
No,
go to
that's-
Turkey, get that transplant? You would know all about that, wouldn't you? That's why they nicknamed you Turkey in middle school.
Oh,
You got a hair
because
transplant. You got a hair transplant when you were 12 years old.
Yeah, that's fair. They did.
Yeah.
I was nicknamed Turkey because someone asked, like, oh, turkeys don't have noses. How do they smell? And I replied, terrible!
Okay. I don't know what to do with that information. I'm gonna try and think of a card.
Did everyone
No,
clap
that-
afterwards? Is that
None of them got it, which, like, was very disappointing for my friend group.
is that even true?
Does turkeys smell terrible?
No, that turkeys don't have noses.
They have nostrils in their beak, but they don't have, like, an actual, like,
I feel like that's
nose kind of thing.
pretty, like, I don't know. I feel like that's some hair splitting.
I mean, I wasn't the one who said.
I know you
turkeys
got to
don't
go back
have
in time to
noses.
tell like Kevin or whoever, Andy, awesome Andy, that he's just wrong. He needs to expand
Okay.
his definition.
This was a girl. She was dumb. and
awesome
wrong.
Andrea.
Yeah, there you go.
That's when Husky first became a misogynist.
You think I took that long?
Jesus. Canceling number 2. I'm
It's
gonna
only
say
number 2?
This
See,
episode.
it's
Sand-
like you missed a third one. You missed a third one.
I'm gonna say Sandman, and my rule is gonna be no more cards that affect the cost of other cards.
Were you just? I saw him going like LMNOP there.
I was.
I caught that.
I was. Sandman, no more cards that affect the cost of other cards. Okay. I can work with that. I don't think that actually hits. Yeah, that's a good one. What about Madam Web? I don't think that hits anything. I haven't seen the Madam Web movie, so I don't think I'm. She has glasses. Are those headgear?
I'll tell you
They
what.
might be.
I know that if I were in the game, I would challenge her. It is not on the glasses bit.
I don't know what it would be.
I might consider them glass. Like,
I suspect Butt will not be able to successly challenge this.
are you saying she's an artificer because she builds something or something?
She is
she a
extremely
symbiote?
clearly. She is extremely clearly a divination wizard.
Dude, I don't care. I'm not.
Not
trying
even
to-
a question, but like she definitely
okay.
is.
Yeah, no, that's
she
a good one.
definitely
That's a
is.
good
Like
one.
it is
that's a
extremely
good one.
obvious.
Sam, goddamn it! It broke a different rule
Oh.
also that I did know.
What else
I'm not saying.
Oh, but yeah, she is the most divination wizard you can get in Marvel. There is nobody who is more like that.
It
Domino?
broke a rule
No.
very clearly, like so clearly.
Really?
Domino is a wizard.
Yeah,
Domino might be,
and it
like,
was one of
un-
your rules,
high
Cam.
level-
Well, that's why I don't remember it.
I think
I don't
Domino
remember
would be
the
high
words that
level,
came out of my mouth. Why would I
Okay.
remember?
What about? Is it the Hulk or Hulk?
That's a great
I don't know if
question,
I
actually.
don't know if it's the Hulk or Hulk.
Isn't it? Is it not Incredible Hulk?
Great. It might be the Incredible Hulk.
Oh God,
It could be anything. Oh, now I remember what rule Madam Web broke.
Yeah.
I don't know which one that would be. Oh God, I don't know his name. Okay,
Maybe it
time
is
to go
just
to a
Hulk.
different card.
Might just be Hulk. I don't know.
I think it is just Hulk.
I have no idea.
I think that.
I'm gonna look it up.
one.
I actually want to know.
Yeah, don't tell me, but I'm curious. Tell me after the game, just so
I
can't
don't think
get
it's
a free
Incredible
one.
Hulk. I think it is just Hulk. It may be the Hulk. There is a small chance it's the Hulk.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. This is. What about Electro? I don't think he has headgear.
I'm sorry, man. I tried. I tried so hard. What do you mean?
What?
Go ahead. It's fine.
I'm worried. What?
I don't know what Cam's doing either.
Neither do I. I'm scared. Is he a 3/6? Is he? No, he might be. I don't know. Oh God. Sandman with other cards, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sasquatch might be okay.
Can I just say, if you're not going to play Electro, I don't think he has headgear.
Oh, yeah, he does have it.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't think of that as a mask. I was like, oh, that's just him using his powers. It's like, it's incredibly obvious that it is now that I look at it, but the image in here is not the image in there.
I don't think he has headgear, and he's wearing like
Yeah,
a 3-foot floppy yellow mask.
Yeah, he does look a little bit stupid. Sasquatch might be okay.
Might be.
Sasquatch is not an animal.
Oh, dude, I'm not laughing at you anymore. I'm still on the Electro.
Okay, it would.
Don't worry
I
about
don't
me.
think Sasquatch is an animal. Like that's not an ant. That's not an animal, right?
I would say
it
Sasquatch
was.
is not an animal.
Okay, but you said it would be in your mind.
I'll say it's not. We'll
Alright.
say it's not.
Okay.
You can use that rule.
He's an animal.
That's a cat. I know that one.
You should just do
Sure.
Sasquatch.
I'll say hair is not headgear. I think I'm okay.
No, I don't think he has
It's not headgear. We've been through this, dude.
Sasquatch is also a girl.
Dude, you're like recycling. Is she?
Yeah. Yeah.
You should just use Sasquatch.
Well, the main line.
Oh yeah, you're
isn't,
right. No, the
but
one in Marvel
art
Snap is.
depicted
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heather.
Sure. I'll say Sasquatch. No more. Let's say Shangable cards.
Okay, but you want to do it?
I didn't actually know.
Really?
I was just bluffing.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't
Okay,
tell him.
I won't tell him. All right.
Thank you.
There definitely is one.
Well, now I need to think.
You're not going to get it if you didn't. That's just not how this works.
That's okay.
It's
All
not
right,
the
just keep going.
vowels. There are
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
counted the vowels. KM just counted wrong. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely
keep
what it
going.
was.
Yeah.
Doesn't give itself power. What? What rule
Wait,
does
no.
it break?
I might be misremembering the rule. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's not the Sandman rule. He did clarify it was other cards.
Oh, that is the rule I was
Yeah.
thinking of. I must be
Oh,
misremembering
okay.
it.
I thought it was going to be like the letters. And
No, I
like,
thought it
wait a
was
minute,
cards
no,
that
it's fine.
couldn't have any more cards that change
No,
costs.
I clarified that. We're good.
I wasn't
gaslight
listening.
for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. Would we all agree that Sebastian is not the name of... That's not a young person's name?
I would agree with
It
that,
is a young
yes.
person's name.
Really?
I
I would say
don't
so.
think
You're
so.
the youngest person here, so I think you get to say that.
It's like I've met a couple of Sebastians. I did not meet them when I was in middle school, but they were like the same age as me.
Okay, but meaning like a couple is not the same as like commonly considered. Like when you hear, "Oh, I know a Sebastian," do you think I think they're an old person.
I think of Sebastian
I mean, like-
Telfair.
Yeah,
I
old.
when I think of Sebastian, I think of this guy. Actually, no, one of them wouldn't have been. There was one in my Boy Scout troop who was a couple of years older than me. So
I
he
think
would have
you
been
sort of
early high school, I think, at that time.
I think you sort of dug your own grave here by saying it had to be Husky's middle school. and given him
I
power
mean, no,
over this
I didn't
rule.
say specifically. I said your middle school. That you is any.
No,
of
it was me. It was me. It was
Well,
my
I mean,
middle
I'm
school.
not in the
Any of
game
my-
anymore,
I get to
but
pull
I
out my.
didn't.
Do I have a yearbook?
I didn't know any Sebastians.
To be fair, though, it would be me saying
think I
Sebastian,
do.
so it would be me, my middle school.
Oh, and
No,
okay.
no, it's Husky's middle school. You said
No.
you when you pointed at me. That means it's
No,
I don't think he pointed.
me. No,
Yeah.
he did. You go back in the VOD.
I don't think I've ever seen Butt's hands.
I don't have any hands. That's why.
Oh.
You don't have to bring that up, Cam. That's kind of fucked up.
I'm going with it. I don't think it's a middle school name, and I can't. I'm having a lot of trouble thinking of any other cards, and it's like bouncing around in my head. And I'm gonna say Sebastian Shaw, no more alliteration.
Oh, the only thing I can think of right now is he was part of the Holocaust on the other side.
That was not a rule.
That wasn't a rule.
I
That
know
was
it
just you
wasn't, but that's what I was
bullshitting.
thinking.
Also, was he on the other side? He wasn't a Nazi.
Yeah, he was a Nazi.
Really?
Like he was the one who was like killed Magneto's mom.
Oh, you mean like in the X-Men movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's not in the comics canon. That's just like they wanted to give Kevin Bacon a role.
I mean, like, yeah, but also, he's not I would call him not a good person.
Yes.
I don't know how.
There are just other flavors of that.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think not
true.
being a good person was a rule, though. So I think
No, it's
Shouldn't
not.
be.
It's
I kind of like that. I'm gonna file that one away. I think
that would be a hard one. I guess villains.
I thought of actually a rule that would have been fun, like no more people with the no kill rule. Would be kind of interesting, but I don't know the lore well enough to
I
make
definitely
sort
don't.
of the argument for that.
Oh,
So it's
shit! I think your card did break a rule, but I just remembered it now. So never mind.
Was
Go
it?
on.
oh no, it's good content if you say what it was.
I'm not gonna say.
I probably know the rule.
Oh,
though,
wait,
you know.
actually, it might have been the rule that you gave it. I don't even remember anymore. That might be where the rule.
What rule did I say?
I don't remember.
What did I say? Oh god, I don't remember.
I actually kind of think it was.
Okay. Memory of the Goldfish coming in clutch here.
got 50
Okay,
minutes
so
into the
you said
episode before
back.
he brought up fish. By the way, new record.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I don't think Shaw has headgear.
Yeah,
Great
pretty
head
sure
of
he
hair,
just
though.
looks like a dude.
He's got a great head of hair. Great mutton
okay.
chops.
No, my card was Sasquatch. No more Shangable cards.
Oh yeah, I thought the rule broke was no more Shangable cards, but it was the
Yeah,
rule.
no, okay, there you go. Hey, I mean, it did break its own rule. That's kind of the point of the game.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna call you out on Sebastian Shaw. That one has alliteration. It's
When I got out, I was like, it'll be okay. We'll be done in 10 minutes, and it's been 35.
Listen, if you want, we could just say
No,
Husky
keep going.
won at the point.
I'm enjoying this.
No.
This is much more relaxing than actually playing.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's see. How about that? Ooh. Okay. No. Dragons are animals. It's like in.
I wouldn't call if Sasquatch isn't an animal, then dragons are an animal.
I'm on that side.
Really? Okay. That's. Yeah, it's.
The argument for Sasquatch
Okay.
not being an animal is like near sapience, and dragons are definitely sapient.
Yeah, in the Marvel media. Yeah, I would say in most. Okay. Still tricky. Can't really think of anything great at the moment. I was originally going to go with Silver Surfer, but that's an alliteration too, is my problem.
That is.
Yeah.
Didn't remember that was a rule.
It was
Uncle
the
Ben has
most
headgear. He has
recent
a hat. Until he doesn't. Let's see.
rule. Does Uncle Ben have a hat?
He does.
I'm sorry, how is that the part of that you zoned in on?
Well, he has a
He
hat.
has a hat until he doesn't, and you're like, I don't know if he's got a hat.
He has a
Doesn't he
hat
have
until
a
he
hat?
doesn't.
Isn't he just?
No, he's like walking away like this. And he has like a fedora.
You know what's
I
funny?
do think he has a
when
fedora
I-
on, yeah.
When I
Yeah.
think of Uncle Ben, I think of Mobius. Like the image in my head is just Mobius.
I could
Weird.
do Mobius.
Wrong
might
old
work.
person.
I don't really want.
Mobius absolutely breaks the rule. I'll just give that to you for free.
He does. He does. I know.
I'm not cool.
One of mine.
Yeah.
I know, actually. It's the
Oh.
same one we were talking about
Yes, it
earlier.
is. The same one? Yes, it is.
Breaks a couple actually.
There's so I'm trying to think of one on deck and I cannot think of one.
Oh, genuinely,
Is
I made a
Sparky
rule.
dog or a robot?
Sparky's a robot.
I think we
But
had
I
this
honestly
discussion
think that
with
you could
Dave.
challenge Sparky and be like, "That's a dog."
Sparky's-
I think it would be
I mean,
challengeable, but you would
He's
also
a
be
robot.
defensible.
It's
He's a robot. What?
You know what? Fine. I'll
Yeah.
say he's a robot. You can use him. I'm not gonna. I won't challenge you on him being a dog.
He does this
You
every
can use
time.
it.
He's like, "I thought of another rule," and he just says,
Yeah.
"I thought of another rule. Use that card."
Yeah, use that card.
He's just like,
yeah.
like you don't even
I
need
was
to
bluffing
like.
last time.
yeah,
surely I'm
surely-
bluffing. Surely I'm bluffing.
What about Wolverine? No, he has headgear. God damn it. Headgear is rough. Headgear's a rough one, man.
I would challenge Wolverine on the basis of him being an animal, and then I would find a comic panel
would-
where someone called him an animal, and I'd be like, "See, proved it."
Wolverine breaks at least a couple rules. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. I might go with Ghost Rider. I think that's a good one.
Ghost Rider not. Oh, you go for it.
Is a
Ghost
skull
Rider not what?
headgear?
No.
It
Fire
seems like
isn't
it might
headgear.
fit the definition of headgear.
I think that's
I don't
headgear.
think it. That's a skull. You have a skull. Most characters in Snap have a
Is it-
skull.
Isn't he a dude and then he like transforms? I would consider that.
Part of his
Headgear.
costume rather than
That's not
Yeah.
headgear. That's part of him.
right, but it's like
Isn't
the
that
headgear
part
is
of
the
his
part that's
costume?
making it
Okay.
transparent.
All right, no, what? That's who he is now. It's like is the Hulk headgear because he transforms into the Hulk?
That's a good point. I buy
No.
it. I'm compelled.
No, that's stupid. That's like the Hulk is not headgear. It's the Hulk. It's a different person now.
Isn't his head on fire though? The fire's the headgear.
No, the fire is not headgear. It's like, oh, I'm gonna put on a hat. And I just
I think
dump
he's wearing
my stuff.
fire.
What's
I-
interesting is
Gasoline
I
and light a
do
match.
think it serves the purpose of headgear. Like it is
No,
headgear.
okay, maybe
no,
it serves the same
listen.
purpose. It
Yeah, no,
keeps
that's
you
what I'm gonna
warm in
say.
the winter.
Not what I meant.
I'm not gonna. It's not headgear.
That's a good one, but what I meant is like from the purposes of like a comic illustration, that would be like if you're drawing it, that's the headgear. I would
Just
argue
because
that it
something
does dodge it
serves
on a
the
technicality though, because it is not
Yeah.
gear. It is not
Yeah.
gear.
It is head,
Mm-hmm.
but that's it. I will say in that case, Ghost Rider. No, wait, he's blocked by Stardust. Oh, you almost got me there. You almost got me there. That was close. This is Bruce
Forgot about it,
Banner.
but sure.
I don't even know if I would count that, but yeah.
I mean, he
Play him and he
He's a
just
card
won't do
effect.
anything. Like he still. he
I mean,
doesn't-
that's still something blocked by
suppose.
Stardust. Does Bruce Banner count as gaining power on his own? Do we just like?
I would say
do we,
probably, yeah.
our
I mean, it's
glasses
like a third of
headgear.
the time.
I don't think glasses are headgear. I do think he gains power.
Oh, glasses are headgear.
Okay, then glasses are headgear.
Yeah,
Jesus, this is gonna be so hard.
yeah, a little bit.
Also, I think Bruce Banner's pretty clearly an artificer.
Wouldn't have known.
No, Flash of Genius. You're right. That is definitely an artifact. Well, I mean, Bruce Banner.
You mean Stroke
If
of
you want-
Genius? Or am I thinking of the wrong ability?
It might have been updated in 2024.
Uh,
Well, I think I have one.
Can you look that up? What's it called in
I'm
in
not
both
doing
editions?
that. Play the game.
Oh,
Like honestly, I
Okay.
would, but I'm not putting my beer down.
nah, I respect that. There's only one beer left. Let's see.
I've got one on deck, I think.
Here?
No, card. That I don't think breaks the rules. You know what's weird? The 3-letter offset has gotten way easier. Like,
Yeah, it turns out no
Invisible-
cards break that rule.
Yeah,
Like, it
what
turns
about
out it's just like a landmine that hits nobody.
I don't know, my brain just adjusted to like
Yeah.
naturally figuring that one out.
Invisible Woman first steps? Your Fing Fang Foom rule is exactly 3.
3 or less.
No.
Yeah.
That's no. Your Professor
Oh, sorry,
X rule
3.
was
But yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I had a different rule that was like 3.
Yeah, you were thinking of the
letters.
Prof X
I was thinking of them. Yes.
I think Invisible Woman first steps. I think that works.
Does she not have headgear?
I don't think so. I think she just like chills.
I'll say it. That's a wizard.
No, it's not.
Or
Her
spells.
powers are not gained by study.
That's true.
That is like a sorcerer.
I suppose,
Her
but
pro-
yeah, maybe it's like
magical
a sorcerer.
event gave
a
her her
sorcerer.
powers.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
You're
dude,
right.
I don't know how we're differentiating between the two of those,
Yeah.
but sure.
right, I will say-
Wizards learn, sorcerers are gifted.
Yes. Well. Yes-ish.
Just yeah,
Sometimes there's
it's
warlock,
broad
but yes.
strokes here.
Invisible Woman first steps. No more cards who have a variant of themselves also in Snap. So that means no more
Yeah,
Mr. Fantastic because there's 2 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna
Nice.
do the one I had on deck, and I'm gonna do Rock Slide. No more names that contain a verb.
You had that one waiting. You're like, let's mess
Yeah.
Husky up with parts of speech.
I was nice and kept you in the game, and this is how you repay me. This is
Alright.
how you choose to do
I mean,
it?
I think we're gonna. There can't be that many cards left at this point anyway. So
There's not. It's at a certain point. Do I just start naming wizards and hope Butt doesn't know?
I don't know.
Uh,
You're not.
yeah.
Not gonna
I think
get.
I think you probably will. You probably will get away with that.
Yeah, but the problem is you might tip them off. So I'm not gonna do it unless I have to. Rock Slide. That's a good one.
I'm sorry, I just remembered that
yeah.
you tried to be like Shaw would break the fake Holocaust survivors rule because like you did the my grandfather fell out of a guard tower joke.
Yeah.
Like you did that joke but with Sebastian
I know that
Shaw.
one.
I just
It's
realized that. Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
survived. He
did
was
it.
on
I
the
did
other
what?
side.
Do that for the entire
I think he
game.
did it earlier too, and I forget
Yes,
with
I
who.
did.
He did it with Red Skull. He did it
I
with Red
did.
Skull also.
How is
this
this
is
such
one
a
of-
common thing in your
It's the
brain?
first thing Husky thinks of.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, oh, it's a joke. I'll say the joke, and then I don't think if it's like a good joke. or
Sure,
not,
yeah,
or
all right.
actually
Anyway,
makes sense.
sorry, please continue. I just it just twigged to me that was the argument you were making.
It's like that's one where if it's like I want to be like a real asshole, like actually he technically survived.
Actually,
through
my
it.
grandfather fell out of a guard
Yeah.
tower.
Yeah.
Talk about middle school.
Oh no, don't worry.
I heard that
my
one.
grandfather's
I heard that
Argentinian.
one. I trust me, a Jewish kid growing up in the South. I heard that one. I heard the guard tower joke. Oh yes.
No, it's you said verb to zero out something.
I was gonna
I would
ask
do
a
it.
more hypothetical question, which is
that headgear?
50%? No, but that wasn't what I was gonna ask. Is 50% vowels more?
It was
vowels?
more vowels than consonants.
Okay.
More vowels, yeah.
So no. That's not headgear. It's like it's a projection. She doesn't wear it.
If fire is not headgear, I would argue armor's protection is not headgear.
I think I will say armor. No more cards with symmetrical effects.
Armor is a verb.
It's like an extremely obvious verb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
What is
To
it?
armor yourself.
Yeah.
To armor yourself. Like
You can.
I
It's also
am
like you can
armored
armor
in
a
my
town,
faith.
fly armor.
Yeah.
Uh,
Husky has never
Yeah.
survived one round with that
Yeah.
rule.
Yeah.
Not one
very-
round.
I had to bring out the
Like,
big gun.
It's unbelievable.
It's-
You tell
yeah,
him to not
yeah.
name a verb, and he will name a verb immediately.
Immediately.
It's
Yeah.
incredible.
Hold up. No, they just used the British spelling. I'm gonna say that's fine. Yeah,
No, go on. I want to
Yeah.
hear it.
I should have taken the win.
You should have. That's too bad.
I love this game. This is great. I just like
hate
say
this
stuff.
game.
I lay down landmines, and then you guys create content for me. It's the
Also,
greatest game of all
you were
time.
so close so many times to breaking your own no green rule. Like that's what
Mhm.
Hulk broke.
Oh,
Hulk,
yeah.
Hulk, by the way, is just Hulk. All caps, Hulk.
Oh, okay.
That's all he is.